Good. Well, with 3:12 remaining in the opening quarter, Morgan 7, Juan Diego 0. Should we take a break?
Yeah, let's do it.
Back.
What is community? It's Friday Night Lights with laughter as post-game commentary. It's fun runs, fun rides. It's passing the boot for local heroes. And it's breaking ground for groundbreaking startups. This is what makes a community. And it's what makes a community bank. It's fertile financial resources turned back into local soil. Here's to people helping others thrive. This is community banking. D.L. Evans Bank, since 1904.
I'm not kidding, or I'll jump on.
And we're back. For those of you who had to log back in, we apologize. School internet again, causing us some challenges. Dropped the stream, didn't have enough. What do you call it, Dave? Bandwidth?
Mega gigs. Mega gigs.
Mega gigs. We didn't have enough mega gigs. Whatever. So.
Yeah, the connection just dropped.
If it does drop, we'll get it. We'll go again. You'll have to go back to the website and log back in, or click watch now again.
Just watch for part 2, part 3. Yeah, and we're recording the game as well. After the game, if we can't keep the stream, we will post a recording after so you can watch it later.
Thomas Hicks with the kick. Into the end zone for a touchback. Don't kick against the Hicks. Thomas Hicks.
I like it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Haven't you ever heard?
I know they can't hear me, but.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, forgot you're not on. Mike's talking in our ear, but not to you.
Well, as all I know is Thomas is a great kicker, and he kicked that into the end zone. He made his extra point. He's kicked off twice, both touchbacks.
We got Jay Dizzle doing a new responsibility, new position for him tonight. Do you see that number 22 down there? See what he's doing?
I'm looking for Jay Dizzle. Yeah, I see him. I see him on the sideline. Unfortunately, in a sling.
In a sling. Yep.
That makes me tear up. That's sad. What happened?
He and his brother are both wearing a sling right now. Zach broke his collarbone in practice, and he separated his shoulder this week at practice.
Darn it.
Dude, why are they making him the ball boy when he's carrying 3 balls and a sling?
Probably not good for the shoulder.
We do what we can.
Well, Trojan defense back on the field. Quarterback under center pass. Complete. Number 14 broke a tackle, then was driven backwards by the caveman. Brody Peterson.
I like the caveman. Just sounds really tough.
It does. Thank you to David G. Halls for that inspired
name. Brody did all the work. He's the one that's carrying the club around for 6 weeks.
Broke his wrist. So.
Yes.
Was it a wrist?
I think it was his hand. Yeah. In his hand, yeah.
Passing play was good for about 5 yards for the Soaring Eagle. 2 receivers on the far side, none on the near side. Quarterback under center, 2 men behind him. Quarterback keeper rolling right, looking to throw. No. The caveman caught him and won't let go, and he is tackled for a loss.
Brody. He's a very athletic young man, and he got a hold of that quarterback. He was not going to let go.
He could only have had his there's a shoe on the field. There is a shoe on the field. That's Brody's.
That's probably where he had his hands out. He's like, where'd my shoe go?
So he had his club earlier, and I saw him ask Sam Tastic, our cameraman. He's like, hey, will you tie my shoe for me? He only had one hand.
So Sam didn't do, I guess, a good enough job because that shoe popped off.
That's on Sam.
Who's putting it on for him right now?
Looks like the official's helping him. No, that's Bo Dickman.
Oh, Bo Dickman. They're playing the opposite side. Bo on the far side corner today, and Brody on this near side.
Schiffman's moved over to a corner on this series.
Is that Schiffman or is that
number 28 on this?
What number is Braxton?
Braxton Brown.
Yes.
Number 25.
25. Okay.
Yeah.
This is an official shoe timeout.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of those.
The clock continued to roll during that shoe tying experiment. 3rd down, 7. Two men in the back, two receivers on the near side. Handoff. Read beautifully by Noah Birkland. And spins. Cade spins. Number 13. Tackle for loss.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens with quarterback tonight. We've got, obviously, Cade playing. Owen hurt his wrist, broke his wrist last week at Davis. So he's going to be out for some time. And
yeah, that was sad. 7-0 for the Trojans. 32 seconds on the game clock. I saw Cooper Allen was out
warming up, so Cooper will take some reps tonight, probably.
Punt goes to the sideline and almost fielded by number 40, Cole Anderson, on the sideline. Trojan offense back on the field. Didn't even have a chance to mention the starters. Number 2, Eli Mortensen. Number 18, Owen Belliston, both at wide receiver. Number 87, Charles Sheffield on the near side at wide receiver. Kenyon Leonelli in the backfield with Cade Randall on the line. Number 58, Trenton Lim. Center is number 61, Mybus. Here's Randall's. His first pass of the game, complete to Leonelli. He's out to the 30, down to the 20, and out of bounds at the 10-yard line. 21-yard pickup there for Leonelli. Trojans are in the mountain green dental maroon zone. First and goal on the 10-yard line. Handoff. Fumble, ball on the ground. Looks like it's recovered by Juan Diego.
Yeah, they're signaling that they've got it. The ref made the call. Yep.
Turnover. The soaring eagle punched that ball out right as Belliston made that turn to cut up field.
So as we were saying, Cooper looks like QB2 tonight, so that'll be fun to see him on the field. He's not played quarterback a lot in high school, but grew up playing quarterback. Has probably played, 100 games.
When he was out there kind of practicing before the game, he looked sharp. Had some great throws. So 5 seconds on the game clock. Morgan had set first drive, went 23 yards and punted. Quarterback is sacked for a loss down to the 1-yard line.
Right on the goal line.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. After this replay, we'll take a quick break
angle.
And be right back. Yeah, look at this.
And who's in on that sack? 86.
Number 86, Gabe Toon.
Gabe Toon, he's scary. And who was with the assist there?
You know what?
Mike, do you want to play that for us one more time?
Was it Birkland?
Maybe Noah.
It looked like Gabe almost caused a fumble there. He grabbed it.
Yeah, sure enough.
That wasn't Gabe. That was that Eli? No, it was oh, I don't know. Anyway, we take a quick break, and after this replay, and then we'll be. I was number 12, Chase Allen. He's been all over the field.
Chase Allen.
He wants our MVP. He wants some MSN bling. We'll be right back.
Heinz is a community store. It has a little bit of everything, and it is geared to serve our community. We're an ice cream shop, we're a grocery store, we're a convenience store, we're an automotive center, and we try to have fresh deli items, hot sandwiches, and morning breakfasts for the people who need to eat. Because we're a small store, we've been able to incorporate a lot of the community's items. Like we have Abby's Salsa. We have a vending machine from Bingham's Meats, caramels, cheese curds. I could go.
We have the running of the balls just to promote community gathering. We're so grateful for everyone who contributes in any way.
They go with the ball on the 4-yard line. 2nd and 14 to go. They hand off. Tackle by Birkland. There's the Isaac cam.
So it looks like they got themselves out of the danger zone there, bought themselves a little bit of room.
What I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be, maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan, or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams, and that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley.
At the conclusion of today's game, we will choose a most outstanding player for Morgan. They will receive a certificate for their accomplishments to put on their fridge, as well as some bling. And I've got a little exciting announcement as well. They'll also receive 2 18 holes with cart passes for Round Valley.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
That's new.
Can we nominate ourselves?
There is an award for the producer of the game and the announcer of the game. So far, I'm undefeated. The producer is up for grabs because I know David's trying to push your buttons over there, Mike, even though you're producing.
He is producing. He's doing a great job.
A punt from the end zone. It gets away. Good kick.
Good punt.
Over Edgington's head and out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Flag.
I just want the golf passes.
I know. That's a nice little gift from Dennis Peterson at Round Valley Golf Course. I don't know what the flag was. I think
I just out of bounds on the punt. No? Where was the flag?
He threw it down. He waved it off. Okay, Morgan's ball. Morgan has had 3 plays from scrimmage.
When the punt rolls out of bounds, it's not a flag?
No, only on kickoff.
Just on kick?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Ball on the 29-yard line, 1st and 10. This is Morgan's 4th play.
Mike
on
would
the
know.
offensive side.
Mike would know. His son's one of the top punters in the state of Utah.
Goes long. Has Belliston just out of his reach. Incomplete.
Dylan Despain down there. Track manager, cross-country manager.
D-Money.
Morgan Sports Network alumnus.
We have a nice alumni group. Out to see any other new players, Dave, let me know for the Trojans. I see number 74 on the line, Conrad Smith. Here's Randall looking, passing, same play. This one to Mortensen, and he has it, and he's in for.
It's a great catch there by Eli. He turns around and just lands right in the basket. I thought he'd go up high point it, but ball just landed right where it needed to. Look at this replay.
Footage. Oh, that's the Belliston
previous.
one. Okay.
Just a little bit overthrown. Did you miss that one, Mike?
No, I pushed the button. Do we have the Mortensen?
I pushed the button. What'd you do to the buttons?
I probably pushed the wrong button, I guess. Hang on, after the
Hicks on for the PAT.
After the PAT, we'll see if we can get
Allen
that replay on that.
Cooper Allen, flag.
It's this one right here, I think. I think we got the replay. Don't worry, Eli, we got you.
Stick with us, Eli. Don't give up. There was a penalty on Juan Diego. Half the distance. See if now Morgan will go for 2. Possibly.
Let's see if we can get that replay. Oh, this is the from the long end of the field here.
This is Father Mortensen with this.
Other angle on that?
Morgan now will go for 2.
4.
Have Leonelli behind.
Exit.
Handoff, Belliston.
Kill it.
Did he get it? No, he did not get it.
Touch my buttons!
The 2-point conversion unsuccessful. 10:24 to go until half. Morgan 13. Juan Diego 0. We'll be right back.
So having 2 people.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
And we're back. Morgan went for 2 there, was unsuccessful. Sorry about the buffering on the internet, friends. I just heard from a friend that they weren't able to see the full Heinz commercial, which is unfortunate because it's fabulous. Thomas's kick is fielded. First hit by number 30 for the Trojans. That's J-Dog, Jackson Morrell. Followed up by number 44, Todd Stanbridge, and others. So sorry about that buffering. We'll get that Heinz commercial run again.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Be sure to reach out to the school about the internet. Make sure. We've been working on it and need all the support we can get.
We'll be, yeah, I agree. I mean, we're recording this game, and if it does break up too much, we will post the recording after. Juan Diego's ball around the globe. Handoff. Saunders read that perfectly and spins. Tackle.
Tyler, how, with this beer offense, they call it, I can never follow the ball. It just seems like a group of, it looks like Little League soccer when everybody runs around in the group.
It is hard. I know. I agree.
And you never know which angle the ball's going to shoot out from. And that offense has worked quite well in years past. I think Morgan's ready for it. That we've seen it a lot. But there are teams that face Juan Diego that are not prepared for it and get worked.
I'll tell you who was ready for that last play, and that was Bracken Saunders. Tackle for loss. Here it is again. Little gain there. 1 yard. Tackle by Birkeland and the caveman, Brody Peterson.
Got the bar right.
3rd down, 9 yards to go for the Soaring Eagle. Dave, you mentioned earlier Juan Diego's enrollment is down a little bit. They're just over 600. Morgan is right around 1,000 from memory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Juan Diego could justify moving to 2A size-wise.
Mm-hmm.
But they're 3A. They're in. This will be Morgan's first region game. 3rd down, pass, incomplete.
Looks like, did somebody get a hand on that?
That looked like they could have, and that the Schiffman on the defense there. Was it Spence? Or he just
I don't know if I think his hand was up. I don't think he got a piece of it.
Look at him. He's out there talking to Saunders about how he had his hand up. Beautiful day in Morgan, blue skies. Perfect fall weather for a football game. 4th down, punting situation. Morgan brought pressure, did not get a hand on it, and the ball, that one will go out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Last week, Morgan played at Davis High School, a 6A team. Came away victorious, 27-17. Great game for the Trojans. They played well. The most unfortunate part of that whole game was losing.
I think
maybe it is his non-throwing hand, but to play quarterback,
well, we can't have 2 cavemen. So
that's true.
Yeah, that's right. What are we going to do?
Belliston, he's out to the 20, 10, cuts it into the 5, dives in for a touchdown. Touchdown Trojans. Cade Randall to Owen Belliston. 24-yard TD.
You see how close that was on the replay?
You mean he knew it was coming? He heard the play call and he got in the right spot? Yes.
Either that or I think he was on the field. Back to his days at Davis.
Morgan has had 7 plays, and not very many plays. 21-0. Freshman team for Juan Diego arriving. Out on the kick for the Trojans, we've seen number 46, Talon Smith. Number 25, Bracken Brown. Ball fumbled on the kick, picked up the 15. Out to the 20, 22-yard line. Tackle made by number 40, Cole Anderson.
Broadcasting from the booth today, where it's either boiling lava hot or ice cold.
I know I did bring a coat. Sorry about the internet. Some buffering issues.
Yeah, we lost the stream once, but hopefully it'll
We're holding
hold.
strong now.
I don't know if we're holding strong, but so far we haven't lost it. So if we do lose it, if you do lose the stream, just go back, dig up, find part 3 on YouTube, or go to morgansportsnetwork.com. We'll post the link on the homepage. Very sorry about that.
2 wide receivers this time for Juan Diego. Handoff, and it looked like 14.
Prevented that pass and then finished it with the sack.
Second down from the dirt spot here for Juan Diego. They'll huddle up. Not all of them. The wide receiver is going to stay put on the 10-yard line. Oh, now he's out of the game. Second and long.
Do you know, Tyler, if Juan Diego is a 4-year high school?
I don't know if they have freshmen there.
I wonder, as we've got the freshman game coming up, and I don't know if it's a freshman-sophomore team or a sophomore team or freshman-only team. I don't.
If you would like to donate to the Morgan Sports Network, you're welcome to scan that QR code on your screen to pay by Venmo, donate by Venmo, or you can mail your donations in to 4011 Lilac Lane. We accept cash, checks, and other forms of currency. We haven't received any euros yet.
I'll take them.
Do you still have any Russian currency on hand at home
I actually do. I
from
got
your mission?
very Soviet looking.
Third and long. That is intercepted by the Trojans. Down to the 10, 5, pick 6. Morgan, Trojans, Bridger, Schiffman.
Great read on that by Bridger. He just saw that coming, and he just waited, and he said, I'll take it.
Thing bounced around a little bit, didn't it, before
He did.
tipped by the receiver, and then Bridger got a paw on it, hauled it in.
For the pick 6.
He just kind of
Always fun to score a touchdown on defense.
PAT pending. Hold by Allen is good. The kick by Hicks is good. 6:30 to go until half. Morgan 28, Juan Diego 0. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm David Lane with Earth Care Landscaping. I've been doing landscaping for 34 years. I started really in the 80s and then made a business in the 90s. We do pretty much everything that is installed in the yard. Pavers, hardscape, walls, drive. We pretty much do it all. And we try to really custom the look of the landscaping to fit your house. The way we've done our products, people are happy, and we want to please people and make sure that it's going to last the rest of their lives. So 6968 and get a quality job done today.
6:30 to go until Juan Diego huddling on their sideline. Don't see any new players on defense yet for the Trojans. Cale Edgington still linebacker. On the line, number 88, Lucas Quadrero. He had a safety in the varsity game last week, Dave.
That was awesome.
I think it was the last play.
Last play that he remembers, that's for sure.
Quarterback rolling out, pitching it, and the ball's on the ground. Ball's loose.
So will they call that
Did he throw out forward or?
Yeah, I don't know. Looks like a pitch, but it might be a forward pass. Yeah, that might be a forward pass. Looks like it's just incomplete.
Went to number 28, and he covered it up immediately. Loss on the play. 4-yard loss. 2nd and 14. Clock rolling. Just under 6 minutes to go. First half. Two receivers on the near side.
Oh, because it hit the ground. So it was a pitch.
Handoff. 2-yard gain.
Yeah, Mike just commented that was definitely a fumble because they took the loss. If it was a forward pass, then
Would have just been an
would have been incomplete. Yep.
Number 61 in on the line for the Trojans, Quade Mybus. Also plays center on the offensive side. His brother Carter is a linebacker, starts on the varsity team. Where's number? Quade also on the baseball team. Pass. Across the middle, has a man wide open. He is gone. He's down to the 30. 10. Touchdown, Soaring Eagle. Number 3 with the touchdown.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that. It looks like there's just maybe a misread on the coverage there.
4:31 remaining till half. Morgan 28, Juan Diego 7. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, my name is Nathan Bingham. I'm the owner and head butcher here at Bingham's Custom Meats. Our priority is to support our families, to support local, and to help advance butchery. We try and make sure that our staff is adequately trained and has opportunities to be able to advance through our company. We try and take part in the local FFA and support our community, as well as the high school. Being a part of the United States Butchery team has given me the opportunity to be able to learn new techniques and skills that we can train our staff and hope to inspire the next generation butcher.
From a machine.
I love that. My favorite bacon bomb vending machine is at Heinz.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've not made a
got a
purchase of a
nice,
bacon bomb yet from a vending machine.
No, I haven't either.
I bought them in person, of course, but
We're always up at Morgan preparing for these games. So we get a chance to go to their headquarters to purchase our bacon bombs.
that's right. Maybe I should do a green egg. Yeah, smoked it. Drizzled it in maple syrup. It was so good.
First kickoff for Juan Diego. Fielded by King George. Pitches it back to Eli Mortensen at the 10. It's out to the 20. Makes a move out to the 30. High steps it to the 40. Gets up the sideline. Past midfield.
Great return there by Eli.
Got a flag, Dave.
It's in the back. It's probably going to be a block in the back or a
Holding
hold.
on the Trojans on about the 26-yard line.
Looks like There we go.
There he is. There's Eli. Well, that one.
First had Juan Diego on the other side of the field. Took advantage of it. But
That was nice of King George to give it to him.
yeah.
Number 16.
He may not have benevolence. He may have called it like what the coach told him to do. But
Probably. Back right after this.
One of my favorite things about personally owning some recreational property in Morgan County is if we have a couple hours on an evening, we can just jump in the side-by-side and head up to the cooler air and the great views and have some good family time.
Morgan coaching staff out giving their players some instruction here. I didn't see who called the timeout, whether it was Morgan, but each team is allotted 3 timeouts per half. Use them or lose them. We appreciate the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. You can see their logos going across the bottom left of the screen. Rustic Lumber, one of our new sponsors. It's the Matt Edgington's business. Pass out to King George. A head fake like he was playing basketball, and it worked. Picked up a few extra yards. 6-yard gain there for King George. Thrown them 6 passes, 2 of them for touchdowns, and 1 of them for a 2-point conversion. Cade Randall, he's a southpaw outlaw, calls it. Looks right, looks left, looks in the center, tucks it, out of bounds. Maybe lost a yard. Lost one. On the line for the Trojans at number 55, Alex Lee. Along with number 71, Connor Colville. He's a team captain today. The other captains are Chase Allen, number 12. Number 15, C.J. Murray. C.J.
Gotta work. Loves
my new
CJ.
favorite song.
It's a great song. You can listen to it on Spotify, in fact.
And it is bobbled and caught by the Trojans. Was that King George?
It was King George with the assist from Owen Belliston.
Thanks, Owen.
Yeah, they were both close together there, and they weren't quite sure who the target was. Owen went up for it, bobbled it. George grabbed it, and there you go.
Threw a nice ball on the run there. That was a 42-yard pickup for the Trojans.
Okay, I see. So number 15 there.
With the assist. Keeps his hands up. What a play. Do we have the Isaac cam on that one? Okay, we'll check that after this kick by Hicks. Thomas Hicks. Blocked.
Oh.
PAT no good. Let's look at the Isaac cam here.
Great job there by Belliston to stay with his man and then follow downfield and pick up that other defensive back or linebacker.
Oh, that was nice. Isaac looked like he was almost on the field. I love that.
Does Isaac realize that's like a $4,000 kit he's got there? Maybe need to step back a little bit.
He's wearing his camo again. You can't even see him. Field looks good. Morgan plays on real grass.
It looks
late in the season.
It does. It looks dynamite right now. Really looks nice.
Shout out to Mr. Fry for taking great care of it.
They'll have the Little League playing here on Saturday.
Are we home this Saturday for
the sixth graders are home? I know that much. I don't know about the others.
Hicks takes that one into the end zone.
A nice kick there by Thomas.
Don't kick against the Hicks.
That's right.
His third touchback.
Haven't you heard okay, Mike asked, what does that mean? Haven't you heard kicking against the pricks? You haven't heard that phrase? It's not what it means.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
We like to mix the church and state on our football broadcast.
That's right. So we're just using a play on a verse in the Bible.
It's a thinker. You have to just go deep in your mind.
Morgan Sports Network, you don't have to think that hard.
I'll tell you what, you don't have to think. If he even gets that right hand on you, you're going down. Pass complete to number 3. Tackle made by Dickman.
Great tackle there. Wrap up by Bolton.
9-yard gain. 3 minutes remaining until half. Clock rolling. Any new players in, Mike or Dave? Number 80 is in on the line. Tucker Kelly. Also number 41, Wyatt Turner. I'd like to make an early nomination to Chase Allen for Player of the Game. He's got a ton of tackles.
He's done really well. You know, it's interesting. I think freshman year he played receiver, and he's moved to the other side of the ball.
Handoff. Looks like no gain on that play. We have our Young Power Sports Horsepower Award, and that player will receive a certificate from Young Power Sports and a food gift card. Food.
Love food.
I love food. You need to stay hydrated. That's what we need. Although it's about 20 degrees in the booth.
I turned off the air conditioner for 30 seconds and it got up to 90.
It's to get us ready for being outside tomorrow.
That's right.
3rd and 1. One receiver on the far side. Man in the slot on the far side. Handoff. It looks like he got it. Tackle. Was that Spence with the tackle?
Yeah, it looks like Cade wrapped him up there kind of from the side and behind.
First down, though, for Juan Diego. Clock rolling.
So Tyler, after this play, I want you to think about some of your favorite moments from the season so far for Morgan High
I thought
School
we didn't
football.
have to think on the network.
Oh, you think here.
Oh, here's a pass up and broken up by Dickman. What a play by Bolton.
Great job by Bolton to read that and go up and high. Not high point quite, but he just went up and just knocked that ball down. Look at this. Boom. Perfect read there by Bolton.
Great defense there by number 20 of the Trojans. Lightning.
I mean, his name is Bolt and a lightning bolt.
Lightning Dickman. He went up, as you said. I like how he looked back for the ball and then right at the last second turned his head and got his hand up on it.
He
His
did.
big paw, like the muley bear would.
That's right.
What would the muley bear do?
Oh!
Oh, caveman. Why? Why the club?
The club cost him a pick six.
That ball was tipped. Who got their hand on that one? Look at Cade. Did you see what Cade did after?
Spenzy?
Yeah, watch Cade on the left side of the screen.
Why?
Why didn't you catch
the ball?
Why?
I hit it to you.
That was 6. He's still doing that.
he's still
mad.
upset, yelling it. I think he's triple wrapped it. Maybe he wrapped it in a Bingham's bacon bomb.
He should get sponsored.
Yeah.
Hand off. Nowhere to go there. Edgington with the tackle. Cale Edgington, number 48.
It's a hand wrapped in bacon.
Heinz Automotive. Change your tires, change your oil, change your life.
Yes.
Heinz Automotive. 12 seconds till half. That could do it.
It's on the. You have to go on the website.
That
Here,
is
I'll show
the
it for you.
end of the first half. Morgan 34.
It's actually worth doing. Hang on.
Juan Diego 7.
Oh, well, hang on 1 second.
Welcome to Morty's Car Wash. Whether you prefer an automatic bay with our touch-free or soft touch bays, or prefer to get hands-on and use our self-serve bays, we've got you covered. But enough talk, let's put it to the test. Let's go! Oh yeah, let's go. Well, the results speak for themselves. Come on down.
We started Morgan Sports Network really to highlight the student athletes at Morgan High. And
it was the end of a COVID year. A group of us were looking to share the games because people were still nervous to come to games.
MSN obviously is highlighting a lot of different kids and really making a positive impact, I think, in their lives.
They don't get to see the angle that mom and dad do on the sidelines, and we can record that and archive that and present that, and then hopefully they can use that to get better at what they love doing. I think we could do a lot more.
Ask us how you can get involved.
We're always looking for different people that volunteer. We take donations. We operate just off the goodwill of the community.
The biggest thing that I think MSN can do is really create lasting memories for a community.
The goals are just to keep these games archived so that, 30, 40 years, they can go back online to morgansportsnetwork.com and say, look what I did. Look how cool I was.
Welcome to Morty's Car Wash. Whether you prefer an automatic bay with our touch-free or soft touch bays, or prefer to get hands-on and use our self-serve bays, we've got you covered. But enough talk, let's put it to the test. Let's go! Oh yeah, let's go. Well, the results speak for themselves. Come on down to Morty's Car Wash in South Weaver and join the family.
Hey, Morgan sports fans, I'm Tyler Quigley with the Morgan Sports Network. I'm here with a Morgan High alumni, 40-year reunion coming up. He was a state champion quarterback, wore number 17, Darren Murdoch. Let's walk 100 yards.
Great to be here. Thank you.
You have blood, sweat, and tears on this field. What are some of your memories?
You know, my fondest memories are just the people. Certainly you remember games and some of the scores and the situations, but it's the brotherhood and the people. And we're still good friends. I look back to that with fondness, and it's tender.
Well, that's great. Tell us about your family now.
3 kids. The son lives in Morgan, 12 grandkids. So we're starting the Little League scene all over again, and that's fun.
Oh, that's great. What if you could go back in time and give high school Darren some advice, what would you tell him?
I would say just to be in the moment and not be so anxious about things. I had a real fear of failure, and sometimes that got in the way a little bit. And just go be your best, and not worry about things so much.
What are you most proud of?
The friends, and we accomplished. We were good in sports, but I think we were good people, just like this team. You know, we have wonderful young people that are good at sports and music and whatever they do, and I think that's what I love the most.
What have you enjoyed the most about this current team that seems pretty special this year?
Yeah, I think they're dang good, and I think they're well coached to begin with. I think, again, they're great kids, and they play hard. I like that they hit you in the mouth, and they walk on the field, and you can sense, hey, we're going to win this thing. There's no question, and I think they're just dang good.
What if you were a quarterback?
Yeah.
So what was your specialty when you were quarterback?
We ran some option, and we threw it about half the time, and so we were about 50-50 in our mix, and so that's kind of how we distributed the ball. And we had a really good defense. Our state game held Hurricanes scoreless. We won 15-0, and so we just had, like this team, we had kids that just hit people in the mouth, and they played football hard.
What's your specialty now?
I'm a good eater, and just being with the grandkids and being with my wife, Brooke, and family time.
Well, you're a great leader in the community and in the church. We're fellow stake presidents. You just walked 100 yards with the Morgan Sports Network.
Well, thank you. You're kind. Thank you all for what you do.
You're welcome.
Heinz is a community store. It has a little bit of everything, and it is geared to serve our community. We're an ice cream shop, we're a grocery store, we're a convenience store, we're an automotive center, and we try to have fresh deli items, hot sandwiches, and morning breakfasts for the people who need to eat. Because we're a small store, we've been able to incorporate a lot of the community's items. Like we have Abby's Salsa, we have a vending machine from Bingham's Meats, caramels, cheese curds, I could go on and on.
We provide a lot of activities to get community involvement, such as Heinz Harvest Days, 4th of July activities. We have the running of the balls, just to promote community gathering. We're so grateful for everyone who contributes in any way, shape, or form to making this community a better place to live and one where people want to be.
And we're back. Morgan will receive the ball to start the second half. Back deep to receive are the freshmen, number 2, Eli Mortensen, and number 16, George Thurston. King George. And Eli, he's so good enough. He's good enough he doesn't need a nickname. Mortensen. There's Eli. Takes it. Gets out to the side. He's out to the 40. Flag in again on the run. Down past midfield. Here's the call from the a block in the back on the Trojans. And that will send them back 15. Ball spotted on the Trojan 37-yard line. First half stats of note, George Thurston had 3 receptions for 51 yards and 1 touchdown. Rushed once for a touchdown of 63 yards. Here's Randall. He's in trouble a little bit. Rolling, and throwing across the middle, complete to Thurston. Eli Mortensen had 2 catches in the first half for 66 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cade Randall, quarterback, was 7 for 8, 159 yards and 3 touchdowns. Only rushed the ball once and had to step out of bounds for a 1-yard loss. Bryce Milligan in at receiver for the Trojans. Pass goes to Bryce. Out past midfield, down to the 45-yard line, first down. Nice gain there. Good catch by Bryce Milligan. C.J. Murray also in at wide receiver, number 15. C.J. Everybody work. We'll play that at the end of the game. His song. Handoff to the Italian job. Canyon Leonelli picks up a nice block from C.J. Won't go down. Still on his feet. Still. Finally goes out of bounds. About a 23-yard gain for number 23.
Yeah, he's like, block for me. If you're not, I'm going to block you into the block.
Man, he is hard to tackle. Randall, empty backfield, stepping back, throwing to Belliston, and he high points it for a Trojan touchdown. Oh, they called him down at the 1. Why? I don't agree with that. Come on. He was in. What a catch by Belliston. Okay, so he was down. What was the line of scrimmage there, Mike? Here's a handoff to Leonelli. Touchdown, Trojans. 30. I like my call better of touchdown, but, you know.
Hey, where's Dave? I mean, he's eating right now in front of us. And
I think he took his lunch break as soon as the quarter started.
I know.
He forgot to do it at half.
Where's my food?
Oh, it's still down at Subway.
Okay.
Here's the kick. Got it.
Can you say that?
I can, because Subway is one of the Trojan football sponsors.
Nice. Yeah,
we have our the banner sponsors that also are sponsored a little bit of Morgan Sports Network: Subway, True Fruit, Ridley's, Western Sky Ranch, Young Ford, and 5 Wealth Management.
I'm back.
And he's back.
I feel like Tom Brady, by the way. Everybody heard I was commentating, was super excited, and then they hear me and they're like, dude, he's horrible.
I think you're doing great. I really enjoyed watching you eat that sandwich. Here are our sponsors. Rydalsh Electric, Northern Utah Dermatology, located in South Ogden, Dr. Daniel Hansen, Mountain Green Dental, Shirts to a T, Jiffy Lube, Heinz Country Store. They've been ruining New Year's resolutions since 1969. Kickoff fielded at the 6. Tackled by, great tackle there by the Trojans. Was that Anderson, number 40?
Talon
Smith. The 6 and the 0 get me on these jerseys when they tuck them up. Talon, good tackle. There it is. I see on the replay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Morgan Sports Network has got your back, Tyler. If you can't see, we've got a replay camera that can. Morgan Sports Network. We cover everything.
We do. Yes. There's a handoff with no gain.
They maybe can't hear you through your mic, but they can hear you through my mic.
I'll tell you what everyone will want to hear. Ben Brown with Cornerstone Real Estate. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Benjamin will help you navigate the process. Give him a call at 801-540-7263.
So I watched his video, A Day in the Life of Ben Brown. It was kind of fun watching him out on the job sites and various homes, and then at lunch he was cleaning up Morgan.
He stopped the camera. He's also my bishop.
Oh,
so he put on his suit
but you're his stake president. So how does that work?
We counsel with each other.
I see.
Just let him lay and listen to him. Hand off to number 28. Has the edge. Tackled by Schiffman. Large and small. And they're fabulous supporters of all things Morgan. Wardell's Brothers Construction.
So I asked you a question in the second quarter, TQ, and you dodged it. But I want you to tell me some of your favorite moments from Morgan football so far this year.
So far, my absolute favorite play and kind of moment was Lincoln Gilson's interception to seal the deal against the Skyline team in Idaho.
That was awesome.
He sprinted about 20 yards straight across the field and just snagged it to seal it.
Yeah, if you go back and watch that play again, that ball left the quarterback's hand, and Lincoln was on the opposite hash when the ball left his hand. And he had no business getting over to the other hash and going up and high pointing that in front of that receiver, but he did. And yeah, it was a scary drive, right? I mean, Morgan had led most of that game and it was in a position to potentially lose, and Lincoln flipped it very quickly on him. That was a fun one.
My second favorite play of the year was Jack Despain's 80-yard kickoff return for touchdown last week. Kearns, loved that.
So for Jack Despain, my favorite play was the Jackrabbit, where he just sprung up from behind the receiver. That was also in the Skyline game. And I went for that early pick, if you remember that.
That was very good as well. Nice sportsmanship there by the Trojans. Number 80, Tucker Kelly, helping up Juan Diego. We have in the varsity game, Dave, we do a sportsmanship award for the player that demonstrates outstanding sportsmanship. They receive a little reward from Morty's Car Wash in South Weber.
Yeah, I like that. I liked seeing the boys reach down and offer a hand.
Our line there.
Offer a hand up to the opposing team. I always appreciate that.
Tell you what I don't like right now is seeing Jay Dizzle on the sideline in a sling.
Ooh.
Pass incomplete. Oh, flag came in late.
Ah. Are they going to call a PI
I think
on
they're
that?
going to hit Noah for knocking down the intended receiver.
Let's see here.
Out here.
Seems like a pretty light
are
push.
They,
but
where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, they gave him a personal foul. So that's a 15-yarder. That was 3rd and 15. Now it's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
4th penalty on the Trojans. Only one penalty for a half the distance to the goal on Juan Diego, and that was on the PAT. All these running plays that Juan Diego does, really, these games go by fast.
Yeah.
Handoff. Tackle by number 61, Quaid Mibus. And, of course, number 12, MVP candidate, Chase Allen. 2nd and 10. A couple other highlights of the season so far for me have been walking the 100 yards with some of the seniors, just getting to know them a little bit better. And
yeah, those are always a lot of fun. And, it's interesting. We see these boys and we talk about them a lot from up here in the booth. But some of them, we know, but some of them we don't. And it's cool to get to know them, their personalities and their aspirations. And, some of them surprise you a little bit. You see how they play on the field, and then you talk to them in person, you realize that even though they're tough on the field, they're just super nice, soft, friendly.
Yeah. One example of that is offensive lineman Bradley Walters.
Yes.
Really intimidating physically, but just nice as pie.
That's right.
One of the things I loved about my visit with him, and then just talking with him before the game last week, I saw him just out getting ready for the game. I said, "Hey, Bradley, what are you going to work on today?" And he said, "Hey, my goal all season is just not to get any penalties called on me."
Hey.
So I thought that was cool.
That's awesome.
Kind of just gives you a feel of his personality, and just he's about the team. He wants to help his team win.
And protect his quarterback.
And he is our Morgan Sports Network Athlete of the Month.
I love it.
Check out our social media page at Morgan Sports Network to see some pictures of him and learn what his favorite food is. And I will tell you, you can get it at Bingham's Steak. Cole Anderson with the tackle there, number 40. 4th down. You mentioned number 86, Gabe Toon. He's a tough player.
He is. I think we're going to see, he's obviously on the field JV a lot this year. I think next year, varsity, we'll see him on the field a lot, varsity. I remember watching him. I think he started playing football late. He wrestles primarily. But I remember watching him play football in 8th grade the first time, and just how tough he was and penetrating through the O-lines and just big, strong tackles. Yeah, he's a great player.
4th and 5. Here's a pass. Going for it all here to number 25. Overthrown, incomplete. Turnover on downs. Looks like we might see a new quarterback here for the Trojans. Number 82, Cooper Allen. Welcome to JV football as quarterback. I've seen Cooper up playing golf at Round Valley a few times this season.
Yeah, that's great.
Number 82, Cooper Allen. Not a typical quarterback number, but what the heck? Why not?
That's right.
There's number 82, Cooper Allen. Good job, Mike Lucius, on the production.
We haven't done that all year.
Mike, you're the man.
I love that.
Clock rolling.
I forgot we even had that. Let's do some more of that, Mike.
Here's Cooper. Calls for it. He's in trouble. Goes down. Quarterback sack. He's got 2nd and long now. This one is from the dirt spot. Second and 21 here for the Trojans. Cale Edgington in the backfield with Allen. Allen looking right. Brings Bryce in motion. Fakes the handoff to him. Takes it up the middle. Has some positive yardage and gets out of trouble. Gets out away from the dirt spot. Bring up 3rd down, though. Kirsten Spence out leading some cheers with the Trojan cheerleaders. Eli Mortensen on the near side. Belliston in the slot. Belliston in motion. Hard count. Got him. Penalty, Mike, on Juan Diego.
And I think the first one was an offside.
It was, and it was half the distance to the goal, which made Morgan go for 2 and did not get it.
I just want I just will comment to Mike that usually the producer talks to the sideline cameras, but
3rd and 11, I'll say that. Belliston in motion. Here's Allen rolling right, throwing to Belliston, has it. Gets to the edge. Ooh, and is hit
Big
right
hit.
on the line. Big hit there.
Love that play by Cooper. He rolled out there. He slipped a little bit, but he recovered and made a nice pass there to Owen to almost pick up the first down.
4 down territory, it looks like. 4th and 1.
4th and maybe
Or
two.
Okay,
yeah,
2. 4th
looks
and
like
2. Just couldn't hold up. I think
Belson was going in for the chest bump before he realized, wait, I'm on the other side of the goal line.
1st and goal for the Trojans from the 5. Cooper rolling right, throwing, and it
He's
is
in.
no
What?
good. Throwing, and it
He's
is
in.
no
What?
good. Incomplete to Sheffield.
Did Charles drop that? I thought he did. It drop
the
there at
official
the end?
said incomplete. Well, let's see what the
Must have
Isaac
been a
cam
drop.
says.
Might be a little hard to see from this angle. Yeah, 28 needs to slide over a little bit. Is this the
Second
toss
and goal.
to Eli? Yep.
There it is. 2nd and goal. Edgington in the backfield. Allen's pass. Complete to Edgington. Touchdown Trojans.
Nice.
5 yards. Allen to Edgington.
Kale just rolls out there, and the easy toss by Cooper. Scores quick 6. Great drive there by Cooper. Look at that. That's
so
fun.
good.
It's
So good.
his first JV snaps,
Yeah.
his first JV drive, and he takes the team down and he scores.
And he had 2nd down from the dirt spot too. 2nd and 21. Didn't phase him. He said, "Hey, I'll run it for 8 or 9. Get us in a better position. Let's do this."
He's like, next time, let's do 2nd and 31. He doesn't care.
Sure, he doesn't like the negative rushing yards, but
Kale Edgington getting a little player bio card up there from producer Mike Spain. He is going to run producer of the game with those.
yeah, that just might have put him over the top. Extra point was good by Hicks. Don't kick against the Hicks. Should we take a quick break and be right back?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
At Jiffy Lube, we car for millions of cars a year. Sorry. Don't worry.
Will you car for my car?
We'll car for it like we car for our own.
What about Red Velvet?
Oh, she'll be Jiffy Lube, whatever your car, wherever you are, we'll car for you. Jiffy Lube. Car more.
So before I was interrupted,
We got a rolling.
I was
clock.
going to say,
I'm gonna interrupt you again. Rolling clock. Get
Rolling
going.
clock, okay. Yeah, Young Power Sports does rentals of equipment. So if you're not sure what you want to buy from them yet, just go rent some stuff, roll out in the local mountains, enjoy yourself, and then figure out what the right equipment is for you. Kind of fun.
That's awesome. Here's Hicks with the kick. Into the end zone for a touchback. That was a good one. High and long. Good kick, Thomas. Don't kick against the Hicks.
So is there any big news in Mountain Green today? Any major office and walking up and trying to collect a sponsorship?
I actually did that earlier today.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. I haven't been over there in the last few weeks, but excited to see it come
It's
into
very
town.
nice. Looks very nice. Excited to have them as part of the community.
Tyson Talbot.
Dave, will you call a few plays while I do some math?
Yeah, that sounds great.
I don't have my spotter today, so.
Okay, folks. Tom Brady here, calling the play. Prepare to be disappointed. He's actually gotten better. Ooh, whoa, we broke free there. Number 26 there on the handoff. Slipped there in the gap and took it for about 12-yard gain. First down for the Soaring Eagle. Talon Smith there, number 46 on the tackle. Thank you, Mike Despain. We should pull these out tomorrow. I've been lazy on the production, I guess. Talon's rocking the coolest hair on the JV team. Look at that.
Does Talon live in Morgan? Yeah. Morgan High School covers all of Morgan County, from Mountain Green to Porterville, and everything in between.
Handoff number 13. Punches through for looks like a 3-yard gain.
How about Tucker Kelly again, helping up the runner? Might have to give him a sportsmanship award today.
I love that.
So Cooper Allen on that drive was 3 out of 4 passing for 39 yards and 1 touchdown.
But
Also rushed for 8 yards.
Here's the thing I want you to remember on that drive, though. How did that drive start for Cooper? He got sacked for like a 10-yard, whatever, 11-yard loss. But he picked himself up, dusted himself off, and he just kept on moving. I love that.
Yeah, that just shows the type of person he is, and he's going to go far in life.
Handoff to number 28.
Oh, not the water.
Takes it out to the edge there.
Almost knocked down the water bottle.
Yeah, almost took a Cam Rising style injury, pushed into the Gatorade table.
Update on the Southpaw Outlaw, Cade Randall. 10 of 11 passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 2-point conversion, 205 yards.
That's great for a half. Wow. That's great for a game.
He played the first half and the first series of the third quarter. That was it. Rolling clock, 35-point lead in the second half.
I can see some fans rolling in, getting ready for the freshman game, upcoming around 6 o'clock. I think we should be able to start that one on time tonight, or nearly.
Bentley Cantwell and on defense, and he almost got the pick. Wow, come on, Bentley. I had you there.
Right there.
I stood up even.
Let's watch this again from this angle.
Oh,
he sprung out on it. It was in the hands. He just missed it by just an inch or so.
That was
right there.
That was some spicy pigskin.
He's got his hands on his heads down there. He's saying, "Oh, it was right there." But you know what, Bentley, you'll get the next one.
Yeah, that thing had some sauce on it.
Was it a spicy sauce or?
That was some spicy pigskin right there.
A little mustard.
Nothing like Beck Sheffield. He's all about the crispy pigskin.
That's right. Been serving them up hot and fresh since 2014.
Yep. Handoff, number 28. No gain. I'm feeling like today in this game we should give out a Lumberjack Award, which is a player that's just played like a lumberjack. Just a great award sponsored by Rustic Lumber. They will receive a certificate for their accomplishments that was designed by me and a $50 gift card to a local restaurant. $50, date night.
I love it. Wait. Goes to the player. Some of these players on the field are like 14, 13 years old.
We'll have to give it to someone who's dating.
Either that
they
or
can save it.
They could go alone and have a couple meals.
Yeah, or just save it. Here's a pass and nowhere to incomplete. Same quarterback, right, for the Eagle?
I believe so.
Soaring Eagle. Juan Diego High School in Draper.
Check out our sponsors here, Tyler. These are our maroon sponsors.
That's correct.
Rustic Lumber, our newest sponsor. We've got Wardell Brothers STF, Bingham's CSI Drywall, the Booster Club, Cornerstone Real Estate, and Earth Care Landscaping.
Fourth down. Punting situation. Who's back to receive this one, Dave?
Looks like we've got
is that Kale?
Is that George? I think it's George Thurston, number 16, no?
That's 46.
Oh.
Is it Talon?
46?
Talon
Maybe
Smith?
it's Talon Smith. Yeah.
High punt, really
Yes.
high, not returnable.
46, not 16. My eyes are struggling there. Yeah, number 46, Talon Smith back for the punt return and didn't get a chance at it.
Look at Quaid dancing.
Quaid is dancing down there.
He should be because let me tell you about something after I tell you about our Trojan level sponsors, Guild Mortgage, Brett Mills, Northern Utah Dermatology, Dr. Daniel Hansen in South Ogden. He's a Morgan County resident. Jace Hansen, his son, is helping us on our staff today, helping us with the scoreboard. D.L. Evans Bank and Heinz Country Store. Heinz, a place to eat and get gas. Hand off to Edgington. .3.
Yeah, not much room there for Kale, but he picked up some positive yards nonetheless. Kale, I don't think grew up playing running back, but has done a great job this year.
Morgan High School has a local scholarship fund that is available for all the seniors at Morgan High. They can apply and receive scholarships that have been donated by the Morgan community, different businesses and individuals and families where they can help with getting them started on their college education. The Morgan Scholarship Fund, it's an outstanding opportunity for any seniors that would like a jump start on college.
It really is, and I've had kids that have been beneficiaries of those scholarships in years past. There's some very generous scholarships available, and I encourage every high school senior or junior, juniors obviously will to start looking at them, and there's something there for almost everybody who aspires to further education after high school.
Pass complete to Spence.
Ooh.
Stays on his feet somehow and gets a first down.
Look at that.
A 10-yard gain.
Yeah, he caught that with about a 2-3 yard gain and then took it to the first down. I think he bobbles the ball here just a little bit at the end. See how he spiked the ball, but he stayed on his feet. And right there, the ball, I think, got a little bit. No, he just put his hand out and secured it for sure and got the first down. That's awesome.
Watch C.J. Murray on the near side. He's number 15. Cooper Allen, quarterback, number 82. Pass to Eli Mortensen. He's out for a first down and more. Still in bounds. He won't go down. He's out to the 20-10. Touchdown, Trojans. Eli Mortensen, 52-yard touchdown.
Broke some ankles on that one. That was fantastic.
That's his third touchdown catch of the game.
Catch and run.
Do we have anything on the Isaac cam from Scott?
What is?
Here it is.
Here it is. Well, hopefully we don't miss the PAT. It's a great run here. Catches this and just was able to get around multiple defenders there and then cut back in, caught him off guard.
Such a good move.
That was awesome.
PAT blocked.
Can we watch that again on replay 1, the block?
This is the touchdown.
We can't.
Can we see the touchdown from the Isaac Scott cam?
Yeah, that's what
Isaac cam by
I
Scott.
think that's what we played. No?
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to see it again.
It's right here. Just for you.
I love this. Look at Allen kind of scoping things out, calls for it. Goes right to Eli. Great blocks by his teammates right there.
Who's that there on the block? Is
Number
that
31? That was Bryce Milligan. Who was the other
Bryce. one? Eli just shifted in and they had their weight the wrong way, and that was that. Just jogged in for the
Couple
finish.
of broken ankles there, and Eli, good move. Eli Mortensen, number 2. My other favorite number 2 on the Trojan team is Jack Despain on the varsity team.
Yeah, that's a Despain number, or Randall number, I should say. It's just Despain and Randall are synonyms.
Something like that. Well, can we give out some awards, Dave? Would you allow that?
Yeah, I already have one that I've got it locked in, and
Okay.
you can
I can
maybe
decide.
you can
You just tell
maybe
me who it
decide
is,
you
and I'll
don't like
tell-
it, and we'll do it anyway.
Okay, I like that. Go ahead.
Whoa! It's only the third quarter.
I'm locked
the
on.
ball game.
I'm
You guys are.
It's over.
It's over. Oh, it is over.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wrong on the clock.
So I'm locked in
'Kay.
for our Lumberjack Award.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me make sure I don't get the number wrong. Number 82, Lumberjack, Cooper Allen. I loved that. I mean, he got chopped down on that first JV snap. And he picked himself up, and he drove down and took the team for a score. I loved it. It would have been easy for him to just get that in his head and say, I shouldn't be playing quarterback. I'm a receiver. But he led that team down for the score, and I thought that was fantastic.
I love that. I totally agree with that. And congratulations, Cooper Allen. You've won the Rustic Lumber Lumberjack Award. You'll receive a gift certificate for $50 to a local restaurant and a certificate for your fridge and your journal. I'd like to nominate the player of the game, number 12, Chase Allen, in on multiple tackles and just had a great game, I thought.
Yeah, he's really stepped up as an awesome defender on this JV team, and it's going to be fun to watch him as he continues to progress forward this year and next.
I would like to give out another award, if you'll allow it, the Young Power Sports Horsepower Player of the Game to number 2, Eli Mortensen. 3 receiving touchdowns, over 100 yards receiving. Number 2, Eli Mortensen.
Yeah, I love that as well. He had a great game today and made it look easy, even though it's not.
We usually don't do this in JV, but I feel like we should. How about a sportsmanship award for number 80, Tucker Kelly?
I thought that was all. I love him reaching down, giving a hand up to boys, keeping it fun. They play hard, but then it's okay to be friendly too. And I appreciated Tucker out extending the hand down to his opponents.
I'd like to give the scoreboard operator of the game to Jace Hansen. The camera operator of the game is a tie between Sam Talls and Scott Mortensen and Isaac Buse.
And I'm gonna throw into that Braxton Croxford also tied it up.
Four-way tie.
Yeah.
No prize for that, but our producer of the game is Mike Despain. Congratulations, Mike.
Did you just see that? What happened with the color bars on the screen?
That was Mike's
I think Mike's getting second place for producer of the game. Sorry, Mike.
And
better luck next time.
We appreciate you watching the Morgan Sports Network. I'm Tyler Quigley. I won the announcer of the game. Good night, everyone.
Hold up. Don't kill it yet. I agree with everything he said, but join us on a new stream in about 5 minutes for the freshman game. We'll see you on the other side. Hopefully this internet holds, and appreciate it, and good night.
Maybe Dave will have a chance to win that game.